So if it is this Western lifestyle that's killing me, what exactly does that mean? I have felt for a very long time, and my husband also very strongly, has this country and this Western society gone absolutely mad with consumerism. Yeah, yes it has. We all know that. I actually think that it's made me sick. I seem to be incapable of stopping spending on stuff I don't need. I'm not actually that bad. When I look around in my community and I look around further afield, I'm really not that bad. I don't spend on much, but I still spend on stuff I don't need, the kids don't need. I still bow into pressures for stuff's sake, and I'm sick of it. I'm actually sick of it. I want to get rid of the stuff we don't need. I want to live with just what we need. We once did. Once we lived in a shed, a garden shed that we converted. We had just what we needed. And actually, we still say that was the happiest times of our lives. So there's stuff. Stuff is making me sick. It's the energy. It draws from me. It's not life-giving, it's life-taking. For a moment, I love the new item of clothing, or I love seeing my children get the excitement of the thing that they so wanted that they really didn't so want. It's momentary. It doesn't last. Before you know it, it's taking from us. Okay, so that's one thing. What else does this Western world take from us? What else am I sick of? I think I'm sick of just going round on a treadmill. We have been trying as a family to work our way out of a very tricky situation. It's a complicated one. We had a few traumas in our life, big ones. 5 years ago, literally 5 years ago, I had a baby girl called Florence. And little Flory was a perfectly healthy baby, and when she was 7 days old, she died. She died because about her 4th day old, she caught a virus. And that virus slowly, quietly attacked her body, and on day 7, with having no sign at all, she suddenly fell ill, very poorly, very quickly, and several hospitals later, she died. Not long after that, the business that we were working in and we gave our entire lives to, and we worked really, really, really hard to get off the ground, and it was doing well. We had a situation that I can't tell you much about, but we ended up having to leave that situation because of our business partners. Very quickly, unplanned, unwanted, and we found ourselves homeless, totally broke, and having to start again from scratch. Okay, we are survivors, we're hard workers, we are faith-filled people who just believe life is good, and we dust ourselves down and we carry on. It's been hard work to carry on. We still don't have much money, if any, in the bank, and we still have to work really hard for lots of other people when we have passions and desires of our own and the ability to make things good and successful. We don't have the chance. So we are trying and trying and trying, and it's take, and occasionally we get some give. I'm wondering, we have to work really hard because rent and mortgages and living costs and bills are so high in this country. We are just like many other people who have gifts and skills that are unutilised, who they were created to be, cannot even start to be seen, because there is not the ability to live affordably and have the time to do what you're good at, to do what you're made to do. We are in that position. We have a project that we would like to launch that includes affordable housing and workspace. It's a wonderful, amazing project, but can we get it launched? No. Why? Because we have to work to pay the bills. It's crazy. I'm starting to wonder today, is this another thing that actually is making me sick? Apparently, fibromyalgia, one of the causes I've been reading online, is repressed trauma, that you've had trauma throughout your life, or an instance of trauma, or many traumas, as we all do. We all have trauma throughout our lives. And it's actually where your body takes that trauma and you don't deal with it effectively, efficiently, properly, deeply. And that journey of healing is stunted, limited. And actually what happens is, later on down the line, your body starts to take out the effects of that trauma and it starts to seep out. The pain in my back, my shoulder, my jaw, my brain fog. Is this all because I never really dealt with the death of my daughter? Is it really because I didn't deal properly with losing a business that I had birthed from my soul? Could be. Yeah, absolutely could be. So that's another thing. There are many, many, many people in my situation, and I don't think that I'm any different. What I'm just wanting to do is explore whether I should make lifestyle changes, and I'm talking dramatic lifestyle changes, to try and rebalance my health. Because right now, in the last week, I have not been able to feel myself, motivate my normal level of oomph, positivity, go get it girl kind of attitude. I have not been fun and engaging with my kids. I have not been able to process any thoughts. I've been close to tears all week. I'm tired. It's the school holidays, the best time normally, and all I really want to do is run away. I don't recognise this person. I don't like this person. I don't want to be this person. I want to sort this out. If I go to the pain clinic and they offer me pills, that is not the answer. If I go back to the doctor, what might they say? I don't know, more painkillers or some different type of treatment that will just mask it and carry on the problem, and the sickness will grow. I actually wonder if cancers, a lot of cancers, are just born out of this sick way of living. Where is the community? Where are the people helping each other out? Where is the opportunity to deeply grieve when your children die, when your parents die, when your loved ones die? We don't offer people that. I had to go straight back to work. Had to go straight back to work. People supported us amazingly when Florrie died. But they couldn't do that for me. I had to go. I had to do it. There were all sorts of situations where I felt like the other cultures around the world have got grieving right. They've understood the need to grieve, the need to heal, the need to publicly express and privately weep and mourn. We've got this wrong. It's too late for me now to go back, but is it too late for me now to make changes to move forward? This is what I'm thinking. I'm just blurring gobbledygook to a camera, a tiny little camera. It may go nowhere, but there is a part of me that thinks that this message needs to come out. That I wonder if there's not a lot of people that are feeling really, really sick. I was just over 9 stone in May. I am now 10 stone. That's not long to have put on that much weight. And that's because I've been told not to exercise, but how I was anyway, because of my back. And actually, I don't feel like I can exercise because my brain fog renders me helpless to anything. And it's a vicious, vicious circle. I can guarantee that there are many, many people who are in this boat right now. Well, if I can be someone that can examine this a bit further and look at my life and show you how I am going to make changes and how perhaps I want to shine a light on some of the stuff that might make me ill, then it might help you if you're in my boat and we can get out of the boat together. Actually, I think this boat is so big, I think the whole bloody place is sinking. I really do. And I've got faith. I've got faith that life was not created or designed like this. I've got faith that there is a bigger purpose. I've got faith that there is a plan that is bigger and better than this. But I also know that I have a responsibility to make that plan come about. And if I don't get out of this boat myself, then that plan is not going to just come and pick me up and move me. It's a two-way process. So, with God, with me, with family, with friends, and with a kick up the ass, I am determined to do something about this. Because right here, right now, this ain't good. And it's not nice. What am I going to do? I have no idea. But journey with me for a little bit and let's just see where it goes. I think one of the main things is to start getting rid of stuff. That's the easy bit. The bits that follow that might not be so easy. So we'll see where it goes. Over and out.